Hi.
Hi.
How you doing?
I'm fine. I'm live
Good.
from San Diego. Well, not San Diego,
Yeah.
Del Mar
Welcome,
specifically.
Del Mar.
Yeah.
Well, welcome to the Short, Sweet, and Petty podcast, episode number
What are we on?
4.
4.
4. We're on episode 4. Look at us. We are like almost pros at this point. So yeah.
Almost.
I'm Angie, just to remind you.
And I'm
And
Mo. Mo.
that's right.
Mo
And we're
Diggity.
sisters, Mo Diggity and her sister Angie. So yeah, I don't have a cute name. So my name doesn't go with anything. So
It's literally
um
Angie Pangie, which is the best
uh,
our parents could do. So,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah. So yeah, we'll just leave. We'll
Yeah.
just yeah, just Angie. Angie's fine. Angie's
Angie,
fine.
just Angie.
We'll just go with Angie. So tell us again, where are you recording from? Let us be jealous.
Yes, I am in Del Mar, California.
Mhm.
One of my kids, Mark, has a soccer tournament here, the ECNL playoffs in lovely Del Mar, California. So the whole family, minus one, came out here we're here for 9 days. So it's a long
Nice.
tournament. Yeah.
Nice.
Um, so he's already played 2 games. They've won both games, and so if they win or tie tomorrow, then they go to the round of 16. So fingers
Okay.
crossed.
So this is kind
Yeah,
of like their version of like the World Cup stuff going on,
it is
right?
there. It's his soccer league's World Cup. They do it every year. Last year we were in Seattle. This year is
Okay.
much better. We're in Del Mar, San Diego. It's much nicer. I mean,
Nice.
Seattle was very nice. I liked it a lot, but I like this a little bit more.
Good. Well, at least you're not
Yeah.
getting like the heat like we are here in lovely sunny Florida, which was at like 11 something this morning. No, like when I left this morning, it was like 92 already. And
Yeah,
no
no. We
breeze.
have
So,
beautiful, I think 74 and breezy. Like
oh,
it's
that
the
sounds
type
so
of weather
beautiful.
where like you go out and you're like, "Ooh, I think I need a sweater." And then you
Oh,
have the
I
sweater
love
on, you're like,
that.
"Oh,
Mm.
maybe I don't need the sweater." But then like if the sun goes behind the clouds, you're like, "Ooh, I need that
Oh,
sweater again." Then there's like a breeze. You're
I
like, "Ooh,
love
that
that.
breeze, I need a sweater." And then, "No, I don't." "Yes, I do." But it's
Oh my
so
God,
like
I'm so jealous.
I
I'm so
like
jealous.
roll down the windows. Like Jolie was like, "Why are you sticking your head out the window?" Because I was like,
like like
like a
Apollo.
dog. It's
Which is the
so
cutest thing
nice.
ever. I have to say, I love when I
Yeah,
see
when
dogs
doggies
like
do that,
that.
I know. Like they're
They
just
look like they're living their
happy.
best life. They look like
Right.
they're
So I
living their
was
best
living my
life.
best life, like sticking my head out the window, like, I should live here. Why don't I live
Don't you guys want
here?
me here? Don't you? Please take me. Please, 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 please.
Yeah.
Okay,
So
you
I'm
need
like
to let
literally like,
everybody
oh, go
go
ahead.
ahead. No, go ahead.
Well,
Finish.
I was like, I'm trying to orchestrate like how I'm moving here. So
Oh, right.
if
Yes,
anybody has
exactly.
ideas like how I can
Yeah,
move here
shooter.
and afford to live
Yes.
here, because
Send us
like
a DM and
my
let us
husband
know.
keeps saying like we can't afford to live here, but I need to move here like
Yes. So send her some info,
immediately.
please,
So
immediately. And
any
then
tips? Like,
I always love when people move because all I think of is like, oh, two things. Like, oh, I'm so happy that you're doing that because you really want to do it. And two, I get another place to visit. So
yes,
I love
and
that.
this place is so nice.
Selfish
Like
me.
I literally, I love my like cute places and my like cute
Hmm.
restaurants and like
Yes,
my cute
love.
stores, and everything is like cute this and cute that. I'm like, oh, it's so cute. Everything is cute. I love my cute places.
I I am a little disappointed that I do not have a list of coffee places that are from you. Like I did
Well,
not
I
see that
have gone to a
in the
few
text.
places. Okay, my bad.
I did not see that
Yes,
in the text messages at
my
all.
bad. Well, I can
So,
tell you right now, I went to one place called, I think it's Bird Rock. It was very good
mhm.
coffee. And then I got a
Okay.
croissant breakfast sandwich that was
Mm,
delicious. It
I
was
love a breakfast
delicious.
sandwich. It was
The
delicious.
coffee was very good.
Okay.
Yes, 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 yes,
Okay.
yes.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, I just
So,
need you to do better on the coffee because,
okay, my bad.
I like coffee porn. So there you go.
I'll
I
get
said
on
it. I
that
said it.
list. I'll get
Let
on
it
it.
get on the list. Also,
Yep.
she learned a fun fact that
Oh,
when it is overcast or the sun is not directly out, that you can still get sunburn because you have to wear
Oh,
sunscreen. We
yeah.
just
Well, I
learned
don't
that.
want to
Like,
like give you any like actual porn, but I don't know if you can see. You may not be able to see. It's getting a little brown now, but this is like
right. Oh yeah,
all
you can
red,
see.
and
I can
like
see. Yeah.
my nose. I don't know if you could, like my nose. The tip of my nose is like all, this whole thing is red. Like I'm
Somebody
just
should have
red
just
burn.
made boop.
Yeah, and then my arms, like you can see the.
Yeah. That's what happens when you don't wear
I
sunscreen
did not wear
usually.
sunblock
So,
that one day, and I went
mm,
to watch a soccer game. That was it was 12 noon also in my defense. The sun was very high in the
yeah,
sky, obviously, so that was my
yeah,
bad. I know better.
yeah.
I screwed up, but yeah,
Okay. All right.
yes.
And one more
Yeah.
fun fact that you saw somebody. I know
What I
my
see.
friend Jordan would
Oh,
love this little tidbit of
yes, but
information.
it's so disappointing. I'm disappointed in myself because I was like being very respectful and very chill. But Sterling K. Brown was his son was playing in a soccer game like right before my son's game, and I was like, Peter, wait, who is that? And I was like, that looks like somebody. And I was like, and I couldn't, like when you see
Yeah.
somebody and you can't remember their name like
Right.
right
Right.
away, and I'm like,
Yeah.
ugh. So I'm literally like Googling like and I know he's married to an actress, and I know her name is Ryan. And so I'm like,
Mm.
what's the actor's name who's married to the actress? Her name is Ryan, and she was on this show. Who's that guy? And then
Who's
it
that
gave me
guy?
his name, and I was like, wait, okay. And then I was like, that
Mm.
looks like him. That's definitely him. Peter's like, it looks like him. It looks like him. And then I was like, wait, how tall is he? Because he stood up and he like walked like right next to me, and he was
Oh
like
my
standing there, and I'm like,
gosh.
how tall is he? And it said he was 6 feet. I don't know if he's 6 feet in real life, but I don't know if that's his
Yeah, but
list
also
height.
but your reference point is
Well, no, because
significantly different than the average bear.
no, Jolie was standing next to me, and then he was kind of
Mm-hmm.
like next to her, and she's taller than him. So I was like, I don't know, but I'm like, it's close
Yeah.
enough to 6 feet. That's that dude. And then I was like,
That's right.
wait. So I do my like I love my little internet research. So I had to like go
Yes.
backwards, and I'm like, okay, that's Sterling K. Brown. Let me see if it's him. So I had to find the name of the team that was playing before us. So I found the name of the team that was playing before us. And then I had to go to find their team in like the ECNL app. And then I had to go find their roster. I'm like, do they
Oh
have
my
someone with
God.
the last name Brown?
Name
They
Brown.
do. I was like,
Oh,
boom,
boom.
that's him. But then he was
That's
like walking
him.
away. And I'm like, I don't like to bother people when they're
I
watching their kid.
know.
Cause he, like, the game was still happening. And then, like,
Right.
I think his team lost. So I was like, I don't want to be like,
Yeah. But like,
when
yeah, can
your
I take a
son's
picture
team
of you?
just
I'm so
lost.
sorry your kid lost. Yeah, I'm so sorry
Right.
your kid
Because
lost.
like
So
when
yeah.
my kids' teams lose, like I get so
Yeah.
angry and I don't want to talk to people
Yeah.
and I just want to like fight a little bit. Like I take it personally. Like I'm so upset,
Right.
especially when you think they're supposed to win or like they should have
Right.
won. Like oh my god, like you just should have won. So I didn't want to like harass him like in that sad time. But it was Sterling
Okay.
K. Brown. His son plays soccer. I'm not trying to out him, but he's here, y'all.
All
In case you
right.
want to know.
Out there getting in the land of famous people. That's pretty amazing.
Yep.
So
Yep.
good start.
Yeah.
All right. All
Yeah.
right. Well, let's just dive right in.
Okay.
What petty grievance do you have this
Okay,
week?
my petty grievance for today. All right, I don't know if this like happened to you a lot when you worked outside of the home or worked at
Hmm.
all because
Hmm.
like you don't work
Yes.
anymore.
I don't work anymore.
Lucky. Um, I hate at work because so I'm off, but I did a little bit of work while I was away,
Mm.
and I really hate when somebody either they do it in text message or they do it on Teams, but they have a question they want to ask you, but they like to pretend like they want to be like, hi, how are you? Instead of just asking you the freaking
Oh.
question. Like, I don't like that. Just get to the point. Like, especially like it's the middle of the day and they're like, hey, Monica, how are you? And I'm like, you don't care how I am because if you cared how I am, you wouldn't be bothering me with this question that you're about to like harass me with. Like, just
Uh,
ask me the question. You're like,
that's
hi,
good.
how are you? What's going on? Da, da, da. Or like in text message, they'll be like, hi, hey,
Hey. Hey.
and then it's
LOL.
like next line, and then they're like type, 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 type.
Yeah, yeah.
It's the same thing at
Okay.
work. They'll be like, "Hi, how are you?" And like I don't respond, and then you can see the little
The
like
bubbles,
they're
yeah.
typing.
You're like, damn.
I don't
They're like,
like
oh, I
that.
must have not have caught her in a good mood.
Right?
So let
Like
me
just
just,
get
yeah,
to the point. Like
just
you
get to
don't. I
the
mean,
point.
like now, if you actually cared how I was, like that's fine. But you don't care how I am. So if you could
Right.
just like
Yeah.
ask the question, like either in text message or in the workplace. Like you can even do, hi, how are you? Here's my question, like in one line, but I don't like
Oh,
that
yeah.
being in like a different bubble
Right.
than
You don't need like the introduction
right.
of
And like,
like,
and then the waiting, the
and then
pause.
though, and then, yeah. And you're like, cause you really don't really care like what's going on with me. So stop asking. So
Right. Just get to
that's
the
legit.
point,
Get
people.
to the
Just
point.
get to the
But you are a
point.
direct person. Yeah. Like
I'm
let's not
direct.
lollygag. Let's not
Right.
just get to the point and we're good. So,
Just
okay.
don't
All
make me
right.
wait. Cause like sometimes it stresses me out too. Cause like I think
Mm,
like, oh God, like what did I do? Or something
right.
bad happened. I'm gonna have like extra work. I'm gonna have to stay late or like
Right.
come in early. Like if you just get
Right.
to the point, then I'm not like, what happened?
Yeah.
So
Just
get
rip
to
the
the point,
band-aid
people.
off. Rip the
Just do
band-aid
it.
off, people. I got it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
That's
That's
good.
it.
All right. Yeah. If I had a work complaint, you should have caught me like, I don't know, 4 months later, I probably would
Right.
have had a whole list of work complaints for you. So, okay. Well, mine is and this is how you know, like, you're just so petty because it's just so dumb, but like, it really is irritating. I am leaving the grocery store. I'm leaving the store. Actually, it wasn't the grocery store. It was before I went to the grocery store. I'm leaving one of my many trips to Home Goods. I don't know if you've ever been to Home Goods. It's like crack. It's so bad. It's so bad. But so I'm leaving Home Goods and I've got, the few things that I'm leaving in my cart, and I'm walking towards my car, and there's a lady that's in that I'm sorry, this was before. I'm sorry. She was by her car, but she was unloading her stuff. Now I'm coming with my stuff. So she's on the passenger side, I'm on the driver's side. She has her door wide open. So I'm like standing, right? And I'm like,
Waiting.
and she's like, "Hmm, do, and just, I'm like, oh yeah, let me get on the phone and let me talk on the phone with the door open and still like
With the
doing
door
stuff, and
open.
with the door open, so I can't get to my side, like to do the things that I need to do to be able to get out of the heat and into the car and turn on the air condition, stuff like that, and talk shit about her in the car.
Right. Like a
Um,
normal person.
so I just don't understand, like, people again about social awareness, and just like, you are not the only person on this planet. You see me, like, because I'm standing there, like, I'm waiting and I'm trying not to say something because some days I really just want to say something, but I have to remember that I live in a state where, somebody might pop off and do something. So I just have to bite
Right.
my tongue. I think probably
Yeah.
everybody has to worry about this, but it's, since we have some rules in Florida that, are different than in other states. So I
Yes,
just have
yes.
to bite my tongue. So yeah, ladies, men, gentlemen, close your door and pay attention to what's going on in your surroundings. And we have this thing called peripheral vision too. I know you see me. I know it works, but you just choose not to because you think you're the only
Yeah.
person.
Well,
So
it's just everybody seems to lack just awareness of,
no,
I don't even
we
think they
don't.
lack awareness. They just don't care.
They don't care. They
They
do
don't
not give
care
a
about
shit.
other
They don't,
people.
yeah, just let me do my thing. I don't really care. And that's how
The
some
world
people live. I don't
revolves
understand.
around them,
Yep.
not
And I don't
anyone else.
understand that. And I'll never understand that. But yeah, I wanted to fight, but I'm a lover, not a
You
fighter.
showed good
So
restraint. You,
yeah, I wasn't going to. So yeah, so that's
yeah,
my thing. All right.
yeah.
Let's go. Let me give
Okay.
me your grade on a scale from 1 to 10. How petty your
I
situation is.
mean, I think that people, let me think. I mean, this happens to me almost every day. So I'm going to have to
Mm,
give it an 8 for
okay.
myself because when I do good work, this pretty much happens at least once a day. There's like one offender in particular that I work with who I
Oh,
would
one
never name,
specific.
but she
Yes.
always does it. She's a very nice person, but I
Right.
just like want her to get to the point, and I
Yeah.
don't have time to like chit chat when we could just get to the point and talk about the
Right.
thing that you're going to bother me about. So it's an 8 for me because you're annoying me and you do it every
Got
day.
got it. That makes
So
sense.
I don't
Okay.
like it.
All right.
It's very obnoxious to me.
Well, I
Yeah.
feel like since you are like offending my sister and you get it on a regular basis, and I'm mad for you at home, even though I'm not working. So like I'm gonna be like 8.5. Like
Uh-oh. Thank
I'm gonna go a little higher because like now you're like pissing her off and then that's gonna make me mad. So yeah, you're gonna get an
Yes.
8.5.
Yeah,
You're gonna get
and
an
she's always
8.5.
defending my honor. If you guys haven't noticed, she
Absolutely.
always, anytime people piss me off, she's like, "Nope, we don't
Nope.
do that. We
Mm-mm.
don't do
I
that."
mean, I'll
Thank you.
fight. I'll fight for you.
I know. And you got a little bit more time now, so you could like,
Oh, I can hop on a plane. I
cut.
can be
Yeah.
at Tampa International Airport in 30 minutes and get through security and let's go. Where do I need to meet you? I get in
Right.
an Uber. Let's go. Let's
So you
go.
people in like DMV area, and that's DC, Maryland, Virginia, for people that don't live in the
Mm-hmm.
DMV, she can get there
Mm-hmm.
fast. There's lots of
That's right.
direct flights, and there's like multiple airports. So
That's right.
don't mess with her sister.
That's right. Don't be messing with my sister. I'm short and
No,
scrappy. I can do it. Let's
she's
go.
scrappy,
I can.
and she
I'll
works
stretch
out.
out. I was gonna say I'll stretch out first too because I
Yeah,
work out.
she's
Yeah,
gonna
and then
stretch
I
her
can run from
hammies.
you if you.
She
Yeah.
used
If
to
you.
lift tires, guys, not like the little dinky tires, neither. Like those big, like tank ones.
Yes,
So
yes, the
don't mess with her.
CrossFit.
She could,
Yeah, my
yeah,
CrossFit era.
she's like
Yeah.
bouncing big, heavy stuff. I don't even know what they
Mhm.
did, and pushing
I miss
things.
CrossFit. I miss CrossFit. That's something maybe I just can't. I don't know if I can squeeze it in. So, but yes, I
Yep,
used to be pretty strong. So yeah.
yep,
Okay,
yeah,
so
yeah.
what about mine? What do you think about mine?
I also would give yours an 8
Hmm.
because it actually like just happened to me recently at the grocery
Mm.
store. But it was like I was trying to pull into the space and
Oh
like
yeah,
I'm
that
waiting at the
happens
parking
too.
space and people are just they either like take their sweet ass time or like their cart is blocking or their butt like whatever it is or like
Yeah.
like I get it like you're trying to get your kids out the car but it's like you just get that you have a minivan like that door slides get their ass out the car like it's just they take so long and like I'm not usually like I mean, I'm pretty impatient, but like I try to be respectful of people, like
Hmm.
especially if they have like kids and stuff, where it's like an older person getting out. Like I get it takes like a little long, but if it
Right.
like is a person that seems to just be by themselves and they're just
Right.
sticking their ass like out the car, like blocking the space,
Yeah.
or like their cart is like in the space, whatever it is, like just keep it moving so I can like pull into my space and
Right.
do what I got to do. So I think it's about an 8 for
Okay.
me as well. I don't
Okay.
appreciate them like wasting your time and then they waste my time. It's
and
rude.
then and then it just like a
Do
domino
better.
effect at that point. Yeah,
Right.
I
Just
just
do
think,
better.
yeah. And we're willing to, you're willing to give grace to people. Like, again, oh, I have like two kids I have to get in the car, and
Right.
one's like a toddler and the other one's like a
Right.
baby, and so you gotta, because we've all
You're
been
doing
there. we
this
we
and like
yeah, we're doing
and
this
they're
and we're trying to,
yelling.
and
Yeah.
shush, and here's the snack, and blah blah, let me put on the thing so you can, so I can just unload everything. So we've both
Right.
been there. So
Right.
it's not even like I'm worried about you doing the kid thing, or an elderly person or somebody that's differently able that needs to get their cane, their cane or their
Right.
walker. I'm talking you are, I should say, appearing to be,
You appear to be able to keep it
able to,
moving.
exactly. And then like, that I'm standing there. So it's not like you can't see me. You're just not
Or
making
you
any
should
effort.
know that I'm here. You
Right.
should
Maybe you
if you
didn't.
paid
Maybe,
attention
yeah.
to your
Right.
surroundings, you would see that she's been waiting there for 5 minutes to get this spot.
Right.
It's the last spot.
Right.
Yeah.
So I'm going to give it, I'm going to be fair. I guess maybe she had some issues. I don't know, but okay, I'll give you an 8. I'll give that one an 8 as well. So, but
Okay.
just do better. Like, start paying attention, people. Like, this is like ridiculous where we're at. I mean, we've always been here, but it just seems to be at whatever level. It's like we're trying to get to the next level of Jumanji or something. It's like, why are we doing
I
this?
think we're
So,
so distracted, like, which is a cop out, but we're all so distracted that
mm,
like we just really like stop caring about
mhm,
anybody but ourselves. And then
agreed.
we use like, the phone is my, like
Yeah,
everything is
right.
like whatever. But just
Exactly.
everybody, all of us included,
Yes,
just
us
do better.
included.
Think
Just
about
please do
others.
better.
Try to do
Yes, that
better.
it's really not that hard. It really
Right.
isn't. So,
Yep.
okay, well, good.
Yep.
That was a good session. So
I
good. You
feel
did
better.
really well with that. You
I
feel
feel
better
better.
now?
I got it off
Okay.
my chest. Yeah, I feel better.
Good. Excellent. All right. Okay. So what you got in the sweet tea? Any tea for us today?
Okay, I'm very excited about this, but I'm probably going to like botch up the explanation. It's going to take me an hour to
Okay.
explain it, but I've mentioned this to you before, since I had to travel. So I'm going to be away from my house for 2 weeks. Like it's 9 days here, and then I'm going to Hawaii. So, right.
Lucky.
So, because we're already like halfway to Hawaii, so my kids
Right.
are
Yeah,
red, so
yeah,
we're going to
yeah.
Hawaii. So, that's a long time to be away from home. I have an issue with like packing. Like I always overpack. I still overpack, but I always overpack. So I'm trying to like do better because, I can't tell people to do better if I'm not trying to do better too.
True
So I'm
that.
trying to
True
do
that.
better and like pack a little bit less. So I saw on Instagram recently, it's the Sudoku packing
Mm-hmm.
method. And I'm very excited about this, you guys, because it does help. Like, if as long as you have like access to a laundry, or if maybe you're not like super sweaty, so you don't need to like wash yourself like every time you wear it, it is the perfect solution to like overpacking. So it's
Agreed.
basically I don't know if I need to draw it. Maybe I should draw it. Do I have a pencil? I don't know if I have a pencil. I don't have a pencil, guys. I'll just try to explain it. But it's basically like
Oh,
a
wait,
tic
I can
tac
do it. Here
toe.
we go.
Oh,
So
yeah,
you
you do it,
give me
Angie.
the,
Okay,
you give me
Angie's
the
gonna do it.
thing.
Draw a tic tac toe,
Tic tac
and
toe,
then
people.
right, and then okay, so across you can do uh, a a top. So any kind of top,
So
whether it's a
top,
t-shirt, tank top, whatever, a
right.
top. And then the
Hmm.
next cube will be, or next square is going to be your bottom,
Right next
and
to it
then
or under it?
right right next to it, you could do it that way.
Okay,
So right next
bottom
to it's bottom, and then right next to that is a layer. So this is
layer.
presuming you're going someplace where maybe it might be a little cooler at night, so you
Right.
might need like either a jacket or like a light sweater or even like a
Got it.
long sleeve, like button down, like some kind of layering situation, right? So
Right.
that's your top row. Then
Right.
your middle row is going to be layer,
Mm-hmm.
then top,
Mm-hmm.
then bottom.
Right.
Okay. And
Okay.
then the bottom row is going to be bottom,
Bottom.
layer, I kind of wrote, and top.
Yeah.
Okay. So Angie's going to show that to you.
Okay.
And now, but Angie's going to have to use her little Vanna White thing. So you have an outfit across, you have top, bottom,
So
and
that's
that's
one
one outfit.
outfit. Right.
Then the next row, that's an outfit.
That's an outfit.
Then the bottom row, that's an outfit. Now, if you go
Got it.
back to the top and go down vertically, that's an, nope, down,
Uh, wait,
top,
down here,
top layer, nope,
top,
up,
up,
layer, no, where are you
layer.
going?
Wait,
No,
you tell
go back
me.
to top, top,
Uh-huh. Hmm.
under that is layer.
Ah, yes, here,
Yes,
like that. Yes, that's right. That's an
right. So
outfit.
that's an outfit.
And
And then
then,
the
and
next
then this
column
is
is
an
an outfit.
outfit.
And then the next
And
column is an
then
outfit. So
that's
that's
an
six
outfit.
outfits right there.
That's
Okay.
right.
And then
Hmm.
you have, let me see, I'm looking at it. If
You
you
have a
go to
bottom
where
top, you go this way.
you have
That's an outfit.
yes, that's seven. And then the neat thing is, let me look, you're going to have to like bear with me, but you can go bottom, layer, top. So it's like a little bit all the way at the, no, go to the bottom where it says bottom.
Bottom,
Yes,
layer,
layer, top.
and then top. Right.
No,
Yep.
bottom layer up. No, not all the way across. You go bottom layer and then up one. So it's like an L.
Oh, yeah.
Yep,
Okay.
that's an
Yeah.
outfit.
Okay.
But
Yep.
then if you go back to bottom, you
Top to
have
bottom.
bottom, then up one layer, and then go to
And
the top.
then
No, to the
top.
right or to
No.
your left. I don't know
To
what direction it is. Yep,
that
that's an
is,
outfit.
that's a, yeah.
So I've already counted 9 outfits there, but I think you can do about 15 or 16 outfits with just not.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's only 3 bottoms, 3 tops, and 3 layers, and that's at least like 15 outfits.
And I
Guys,
can say I can co-sign on this because I did do this in Portland. Now, also not also forgetting you included three pairs of shoes as
I
well,
did. Yeah,
because you can do that as
you can
well,
do that.
right?
I think I traveled with a pair of shoes, and then
Right.
I brought 2 pairs of shoes.
Right.
So
Okay.
I had so many outfits. Now I did this for a trip. I was only gone for like 2.5 days, so it was like totally unnecessary, but I
Yeah,
wanted
but
to
you wanted
try
to
it.
try it out though.
It
Yeah.
works great. But I tried
Trial
it for
run.
this trip, right? And so I did 2 different Sudoku squares, for
Great.
this trip, which is still way too many outfits because I don't need like 30 outfits. But we
No,
don't
but you're
care about
going
what I
to
need.
two, but you're
But
going to two different
I'm going
places.
two different
Like,
places. So like
yeah,
Hawaii is going to be much warmer. So I need
right,
like shorts. And then the
right.
one here, like I'm wearing more like linen pants and stuff. It's
Hmm.
perfect. It's like easy. Like if you get some vacuum packed bags, like
Yes, those are
I bought
key.
some like I don't know like Timo ones, and it comes with like a little
Hmm.
vacuum thing, and it helps with the packing. It like honestly, it has changed my travel life because
Yes.
I've been, Nancy and I, we send each other our outfits every day. We've been trying to, if you've been following along on
Yes, if
Instagram,
you
like we've been
follow
trying to
along,
do
yes,
this. Yeah, like I've been
yes.
trying to like make a better effort to like wear what's in my closet and stop buying
Hmm.
stuff and just wearing what I have.
Yep.
So this actually kind of helps do that. You're like very intentional about what you pack. You pack stuff that like has many different because like also when I pack, I don't want to wear stuff sometimes that I bring, or I'll be like, I don't feel like wearing that. But if you do the Sudoku, you have like 15 different things. Like one of those should work
Yes,
that day. If you
exactly.
wake up and you feel like, I don't like my stomach, like I don't like it today,
Hmm.
one of those outfits is going to work for you. So you guys need to try it when you travel.
Yes. I
Report
mean,
back.
like I
Like I'll
said,
post like a picture of what
yeah,
it
yes,
looks
we'll do that.
like.
So that way, and I'm sure if
Yeah,
you haven't seen it, I'm sure you guys have seen it, but probably haven't paid attention. But also, yeah,
yeah,
it's important to do that. Like I am like Mo and a very have a very big problem with overpacking because just like you said, like, oh, what if I'm not feeling it that day? Like,
yeah.
oh, I don't like the way this looks on me. Or in your head, it looks
Right.
great. But the execution with the way that you're
Not
feeling
so
that day,
much.
you're like, not so much. So
Yeah.
I just made sure I did that with Portland. I love it. I don't think I'll ever pack another way. And that makes me now, and for somebody like myself who works out during their away trips, it makes it a lot easier too for packing because I tend to overpack as well. But I always have extra stuff because there's some running involved and working out. So it actually really did work out well. So yay
Yep.
for us, yay for you, and yay for
Try it,
us.
guys. Yeah, you got to try
Yes.
it. I think it'll
I'll
change your
write it
life,
neater
perhaps.
for you and we'll put
Yes.
it up for you guys to see it so that way you can see that. So
Yep.
yay. Well,
Yeah.
my sweet
So
tea
what's
is not
yours?
like as it's not as of like so groundbreaking, but I mean I love it. And it's an Instagram page that I like to follow.
Oh,
Do
okay.
you know the artist Sam Smith?
Yes.
Okay. Love him. Love him. Love his music. He has a page called Sam Served.
Okay.
And it is him going to all these different places to eat. And he, he calls everybody piggies. So he's like, hello, piggies.
Oh,
This is Sam here. And today we are going to eat, today, like the last one I saw is the best place to go for fish and chips.
oh,
Where he used to live in England, I guess in London, and the best place he used to go after he used to work next door, and it's just like so low key, but all the food he talks about, and then you just feel like you're his best friend because
oh.
he's only
Wait, what's it
talking to
called?
me. It's
Of
called
course.
Sam Served.
Sam served. Okay.
Yes, we'll put it up there on the I'll put it in the show notes there. But it is the cutest thing. Recently he just went to I guess he lives in New York as well or has a place in New York, and there is a bar called, I don't know if it was, I just forgot it right now. But anyway, it's close to the Stonewall
Oh,
um
yeah, yeah.
yeah, inn, and it's a gay bar and pub, and they serve apparently some very good hamburgers there as well. He just
Okay.
ordered this hamburger. I want to say it's not Julian, but it's something along those lines. I've drawn a blank on it,
Okay.
but it's that's his most recent one that I saw. I just want to be his best friend. I just want to travel with him.
Ah,
I want to be one of his little piggies, and I want to eat all the things that he eats as
yes.
well.
Well, he probably
And maybe
needs
he'll sing.
like a
And
sidekick of some kind.
I would love to be his sidekick, and he could just sing to me. I can do backup if you need me to, Sam,
She
because
can sing. She can sing.
I can. People may not think I can carry a tune, but as at Jordan, I say it's like blessings on blessings on blessings when we sing. So just let me do
Well,
it.
also her husband used to like pay us $50 when we sang. We don't even talk
Yeah.
about like he wanted us to shut up, but
No.
you know,
Yeah.
we got paid to sing or not sing. So
We should
however you
save
look
that
at
money
it.
we should have invested some of that money. Do you realize if we just kept on
We
doing
make
it
a lot of
and then we
money.
just kept on taking his money, we could have invested that. You would have been in Del Mar already.
I
As much as we love to
know.
sing, we
I
didn't do that
know.
right.
Why do we do
We didn't do
that?
we didn't do that right
Oh,
at all. Mm-mm.
man,
Okay,
that
damn
sucks.
it. Well,
That sucks.
maybe the next time we're together, we'll just sing and let's just see if he gives us
We
some
can
money now.
probably make an album, and
Make a
then you
whole
just
ass
play it
album.
on a loop, and like maybe every
Mm-hmm.
time he plays it
Yes.
or hears it, he's a
It'll be, short, sweet, and petty, the musical,
the musical.
the
That'd be
karaoke.
funny.
That would be great. And then we could rack up some
Ooh,
money. I think we're onto
yes. And I can
something.
move to Del Mar.
You can move to Del Mar.
Del
I
Mar.
could come visit,
Oh
and
my
then we'll just sing some
God.
more. It's like we're singing for
Yes,
supper.
I
That sounds pretty amazing
know.
to me.
Let's do that.
Oh my gosh, that was great. That was good. Okay, so last but least, we have our short, which is our this or that round,
This or
right?
that round. Yeah, our little
So
lightning
you're taking
round
the
of
lead. You're
questions.
taking the lead on that one this
I am
week.
taking the lead today. I jotted some stuff down, but I can't freaking see. So I'm gonna try to read them. I can't see. My eyes are so bad. I need to go to the eye doctor. I'm so old
Oh,
and I cannot
ooh.
see. Like I need readers, but they're across the room. So I'm gonna be like,
Mm-mm.
read it. I think I can see, but I'm pretty sure what it says is that I wanted to do like a petty crossover with this and that because it's
Okay.
just funny. And
Okay.
even though I'm in California and everybody here is like so nice and so happy, like the petty has not like left
Oh, it
my
never
belly yet.
leaves.
So
No. It can get
um,
suppressed just depending
yeah,
upon the situation, but yeah, and
yeah.
location, but yeah,
So
it never leaves your body.
right.
So,
So my first question for you is, what if you have to pick one? Would you
okay.
pick someone who walks very slowly or someone that chews very loudly?
Walks very fast. Oh my God. The
No, walk
chewing.
slow. Walk
Oh, walk slow. I'm
slow.
sorry. Walks slowly because I can walk
Okay.
around you. The
Yes.
chewing makes me want to hit you in your face. I
Or
don't want to
stab
hear you
you. You
chew
might
or
get
stab
stabbed.
you with a fork. Yeah. I don't want to hear you chewing. And I'm not misophonic by any means. I just don't want to hear you chew and I don't want to see your mouth doing the action of the chewing.
Yes.
Absolutely not. Yes. Slow walker
Yeah.
all day, every day. Oh my
You'd
God.
be having a very poor trip if you were with us this trip because one of
Oh,
my children, I won't put him on blast, but he chews very loudly and might have some caveman tendencies as well.
oh, wow.
So
That's
going
even
out to
better.
eat is a real joy. You just want to do violence when they're chewing.
Yeah.
It's terrible. It's terrible.
And you know what? I really don't think that it was that much of an issue until two things I've noticed. One, Miguel, doesn't like to hear people chew at
Mhm.
all. He says when I
Yeah.
eat potato chips, it sounds
Oh, okay.
it sounds like I'm like breaking my teeth and my mouth is closed. It's not like I'm chewing with my
It's
mouth
crunchy.
open.
They're
They're crunchy.
crispy.
How are you supposed to like how are you
They literally
like
call them crisps in the UK because they like
exactly. So like
crispy.
how am I it's not like I'm chewing with my mouth open. So it says like I'm breaking my teeth, but then when you have kids
Because
and
they're
they're
like
learning
little,
and you're just
yeah,
like,
like stuff.
"Oh
Just,
my god. Oh my god." And then it
it's
became a
terrible.
thing for me. So,
It's
yeah.
terrible. Yeah,
Yeah, it's terrible. I'll take the slow
yeah.
walker.
Okay. Are you going to take the people who clap on the plane when it's landing, or the people who like get up out of their seat before like the seatbelt sign is even off?
Oh my god. I hate both of those people.
Those are annoying. Yeah.
I hate both of those people. Um, oh god. The people who clap. Like it's my first time flying.
Oh, yeah. Did you know it was my
It
first time
gives me
flying?
those vibes. Yes. This is my first time flying. Did you know it's my first time flying? Yay. Yeah. It gives me those kind of vibes. Yeah. I mean, you kind of, again, going back to people not being aware, people don't care. They're going to get up.
Yeah,
They're still getting close to the gate and people
yeah.
are up trying to take stuff out of the overhead carriage. So yeah, no, it's the
And they get real
clapping.
aggressive, like
They
the
do.
people that people that are getting up and like they're like push you out the way. I'm like,
And
damn.
it's like, why is it a rush to get out of the plane? Like, we're all going to go to the same place. Now, if you have to go to the bathroom, I could totally understand that. But I would just like go in the bathroom in the plane and then go.
Right.
But like, these people act like it's a race to get to be the first person at the gate when we're all going to be there. Now, I know that there are some people that have connections, and I get that.
If
Like,
you have, but the people that have connections, like
they
usually the ones
usually
that are like
say
respectful,
some,
they like say like,
yeah,
excuse me, like I'm gonna miss
I
my,
have to go.
can,
Yeah, like, and
you
my,
know. So
yeah,
if you could like just say on the and like I've been on plenty of flights where they say on the announcement
yeah,
like we have a bunch of people trying to make their flight, like please let them get off the plane first. Of course, some people get
yeah.
annoyed by that, but I'm like, it's not about you. Like let them
It
off the
isn't.
plane.
It isn't.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh
Hmm.
God, that's so rude. Yeah. No clapping on the plane, folks. We are all glad that we arrived safely, but we don't need the extra celebration. Thanks.
Okay. Yep. I agree. So, would you rather have one of those obnoxious reply all emails at work that go on for like days where everybody has to reply
Mm.
all, or would you rather have to go to a meeting that could have been a PowerPoint?
Oh my God.
And I'm going to like be more specific because this happens to me at work, and I'm sorry if I'm like outing everybody I work with if they
No, that's
listen, but
okay. I like
at
that.
work, like whenever somebody's like, happy birthday, Monica, and then
Right.
instead of just like sending to Monica,
Sending a
happy
separate,
birthday,
right.
Monica, happy birthday, Monica, happy birthday, Monica, happy birthday, Monica, happy birthday, Monica, like,
And you're like,
it's like
mm-hmm.
30 messages of happy birthday to Monica. And like, you could have just sent that to Monica directly because it's her birthday. So would you rather have
um,
that or would you rather have to go to a meeting that they really could have just made that a
I
PowerPoint?
would rather reply all because I have been to meetings before where it is like, forget about that it could have been a PowerPoint. This could have been like a 2 sentence email. I didn't need to see you. We didn't need to talk. It just could have been, hey, this is what we're doing now. And I could have bitched and complained about it. You didn't even hear
Right,
me bitch and complain about it because you know I'm going to do it anyway. But
right,
typed it 3 sentences. You're now supposed to see 50 patients a day instead of the 25 you were
right,
seeing. I'm a bitch and complain. It's nothing's going to change about it. I don't need to go to a
right.
meeting for you to
No,
tell
we
me
don't have
about
to
it.
talk
So
about it. We don't
we
have
don't
to
have to
talk
talk
about it.
about it. I had a situation. It wasn't work related, but it was something. It was like something at church, and like the group that I'm in, like for the reading, whatever. So they're asking for your schedule, like when you can read, and so everybody replies all because that way the dude that's scheduling can see it all. Well, this lady was like,
Right.
"Well, you should really just reply to him on his own," and I was like, why that's not
Oh,
very Jesus like of you, lady. I was like, I'm about to pop off on this lady, and this is church. Like, we're supposed to do the reply all. She was like, you should really just apply. I could hear the tone. You should really just respond to on your own instead of doing reply all.
shut the fuck up. Yeah.
May God be with you. Thank you. Amen.
Yes.
So,
Amen. Jesus.
so yeah, I'll take the reply all. That's it.
Okay. All right. People who don't return their shopping carts or people who don't use their turn signal.
Oh my God. Okay, so which one do I
If you have to pick
I
which
do
one, I guess, I don't know.
yeah, I
Which
know,
one do you want?
whatever.
What do you want
Yeah,
to deal
which
with?
one do I want?
What would you rather
I
deal with?
would I would rather deal with the person that doesn't put their turn signal on because I don't be driving in anybody's back seat anyway, and I'm following, and I'm paying attention. The
That part.
people
Yep.
that don't take the 15 seconds to take the cart back over there where it is, or send one of your damn kids like I do, like take this back for me because I already bought all
Right.
this stuff for you. You take it back. It takes like this much time, folks, to just walk it back, and
You
not
can walk
like
back.
walk it back to like the side that it's not supposed to be on.
Yeah.
Like, cause you know how it fills up, it's got the 2 lanes and one
Right.
side's full. Now
Yeah.
they're just gonna could you put it on the other side? Like
Right.
no.
Yeah. The thing that kills me about those people, like, I get it. Sometimes it's like far, whatever.
Of
Like, at
course.
least put it out the way. Like, they leave it in the parking space. You
In the
can't
parking lot,
park,
in
like, you can't park there.
between like spaces,
Yeah.
or in
Right.
front, or
Right.
any place where
So
it's like
you can't park
nobody can
there.
park here. Yeah.
Right. Or
So
the
yeah,
shit's gonna roll down, like it's gonna hit somebody's car. Like,
it's gonna hit somebody's
take
car.
it back. But if you really feel like you can't take it back, like put it up on the curb where it can't like roll away. But really, just
Exactly.
just put it in the friggin' place that it belongs. Because like somebody has to go
Exactly.
get that. Like, yes, that's their job, but like they're supposed to get it from like the return cart place. They're not supposed to get it from
Exactly.
like 2 miles away on a curb. So
And again,
do better.
it's just simple, just being aware of other people's stuff. Right?
Being
Just be
respectful.
aware. Like it's not that hard. So it's not that hard.
Apparently, it
Okay.
is that
Sounds
hard.
good.
So,
Yeah, I know.
yeah.
Exactly.
All right. So, which are you picking? Barking dogs at midnight or crying
Mhm.
babies on the airplane?
Ooh. Mm. You know what? Because I'm a parent and I have flown with my children in the past, not a lot when they were babies, but I did fly with with Aiden one time when he was a baby. A couple of times actually, I should say. You know, that doesn't bother me because honestly, like if you've had kids, you know that somebody, you've been there and you've worried about it and done everything you can to make sure that, they're not disrupting anything, but they're babies and there's
Right.
not, they don't know any different. So
Right.
yeah, I can't fault the person that has the crying baby. It's just we have headphones now, folks. If it bothers you,
We
put your
do.
headphones on.
We have
We
noise
have all different
cancellation.
shapes and yeah, noise cancellation, all shapes and sizes. Watch a movie, right? Please, right? Watch
You
a
guys, I'm
movie,
wearing.
put on a podcast.
Yeah, short,
Put
sweet, and petty, the
and petty,
pod.
read a book. We have so many things that can distract you. So I'm not gonna ever be mad at a baby that's crying on that. Now don't
Yes.
kick my seat.
I was just about to say, like, I put my foot down at you letting your toddler and
Yeah,
older
kick my
kick my
seat.
seat because you
Yeah.
can control that. Like,
Yeah, you can definitely
you can
control that.
control a two
Like
year
one
old
time
from
happens,
kicking.
they do it and it's like, okay, like,
Right.
okay, oh, don't worry about it. But then they just keep
Just put
doing
this
it
in
and it's
it.
like,
Right.
okay. And
Like, I'm so sorry. Please tell your child to put their
please
feet
tell your child to
down.
stop.
Make them sit
Exactly.
crisscross applesauce. Like,
That's right. And give them a book, give them a snack, give them
I
something.
don't
So
know. Give them
yes,
like a lollipop. Like, I don't
anything,
know. Make them stop.
anything.
Make them stop. Yeah. All right, so my last petty crossover, this or that, for you for
Okay,
today. I think what it says, because again, I can't see. I'm trying to read.
that's okay.
Um, would you pick the wet bathroom floor or having an empty roll of toilet paper
Wet bathroom floor. I do not want to
in a
have
public
empty roll.
bathroom?
Yeah.
In a
Oh,
public bathroom.
oh. What? Wait. Oh my
That's not
God.
written down, but
Yeah.
I did
Oh. Oh. Ugh.
that.
Oh. Those are both horrible.
Yeah.
No. I'm definitely going to pick the floor because there is nothing worse than being. And here's the thing. I'm always afraid of this. When the brain and the bladder connection occurs, there is nothing that will stop that. And so
Yeah,
once
no.
you are committed and you are in that stall and there is no toilet paper and then there's nobody else in the room, nobody else in the bathroom or close to you, what you gonna do?
It's not the best situation to be in, guys. I feel like
What you
many of
gonna
us
do?
have been there. It's not the
Oh
best
my
situation.
God.
It's
Yeah,
awful. Like, you
it
just want
is
to die.
awful.
You just
Exactly.
want to
And it's like,
die.
what am I supposed to do now? So, yeah. So I'll take the wet floor because I do not want to be out of toilet paper. No,
Yep.
no,
Yep. I
I'm good.
agree. I agree.
That was
Yep.
good.
That's
Those
all
are
I got
hard
for
ones
you.
too.
They were,
That's a
yeah,
lot. And she
I was
couldn't see.
trying to
She claimed she
like,
couldn't see, but
I
she did
can't
it.
see, man. I
She
was
did very
trying.
well.
I'm like looking over here and I'm like, what does that say? Ugh. Ah, I need to go to the eye doctor, guys. I need
Yes,
to
please make an
get
appointment. Please
I
make an
think I'm
appointment.
going to, I'm doing the monovision. I'm going to just like get the, what do you call it?
Get the
Multifocal.
progressives.
I
The
gotta do
progressives.
it.
They are game changers. I was like so worried about that. And it's like, oh, these are not, they are game changers. So bite the
I'm just gonna
bullet.
do
Welcome
it,
to the
guys,
club.
because I'll be turning 50. So like, what am I like holding on
Yeah.
to?
What are
Like,
you
I can't
waiting
see.
for?
Like, maybe I won't need those
Besides, when
readers.
when you move to Del Mar, you want to be able to see all the things
I
that you
want
need
to
to see.
see the beautiful, like, cute places that I'm going to allow my husband to take me to.
That's right. So yeah,
Yeah,
so bite the bullet, do it, do it, do it.
yeah,
Well, this
yep,
was a great episode. We've made it to
yes.
4. I'm pretty proud of us.
I think we deserve a cookie or a
I
brownie
think we
or
a
a glass
cookie, a
of
brownie,
wine,
glass of rosé, which I
glass of
probably will
rosé.
do. I've already had my dinner.
Ooh,
Maybe I'll have that, or a cup of coffee. I might do that too. So we'll see.
or you
We'll
could
see
do
what
both. I
happens.
don't know.
I could do both.
You could
Yes.
do both. Yeah.
Well, we want to thank everybody for listening. If you can always find us on our Instagram page, you can always send us a message there. We also, again, have an email address, which will always be in the show notes, but it's short, sweet, and petty at Gmail. If you want to
And
send us
YouTube.
anything. And
YouTube.
YouTube. That's right, folks. We do have a YouTube channel now too. So you can see the video if you want to see our lovely faces as well as our voices, right? So you can find us on any of those platforms. So thanks for listening. We always want to tell
Thank
you
you.
that life is short, right? So be sweet if you want, but always, always stay petty.
Petty.
All right. We'll see you next week, guys. Bye.
Bye.